Hello, hello. Welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. How are you? Sending you the purest of love and light. I know I'm congested, but I'm here. Thank you for your patience. If it's your first time, I welcome you. Returning soul tribers, new soul tribers, thank you for your love, your support. I truly appreciate you. May God continue to richly bless you and to keep you always. So the first card that fell out of this deck, it's Thief. Robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. So, yes, I mean, people are out there always trying to plot and plan. So, this is just, I'm thinking this is more like a cautionary message to be careful of the people who are engaging with. It's the holiday season as well. People coming in and out of our homes, even repair people coming in to fix things. We have to keep an eye on them because we may have the little that you have, you may have, and you think it's no big deal, but for somebody else, it's a big deal. Or sometimes people just assume that you have more than you even have, and so you become a target. So be careful how you're stopping, picking up people, or listening to people. Again, sometimes people want to distract you, and while you're not paying attention, then this is how they pounce on you. So let us be careful. Yeah, could be talking to a queen rising. You're stepping into your power, you're coming up in the spotlight. So yeah, so again, whatever you have, it's in you, not on you. This reminds me of Queen of Cups. She's holding the chalice there. Again, you're kind, you're loving, you're careful, you're caring, you're compassionate, you're an empath, you're very intuitive as well. And for a lot of you, it won't be too hard to spot the fake and the phonies. People are stalking, they're watching, and they're obsessed. So, yeah, let us be on the lookout. Um, Let us pay attention to our environments as well. Energy does not lie. Energy does not lie. When you see people behave in certain way, believe them. Believe them. Yeah, some people have really bad reputation. They have bad reputation. So they don't mind stealing. They don't mind taking from you and running away. So, yes, I may be talking to somebody who is also a boss daddy. You're stable, you're rich, you're a business owner, CEO, you have strong energy. Yeah, be careful of thief or thieves around you as well. And from this deck, the gift card fell out. So somebody may want to steal something from you, you know, something that you value, or they think you have a gift and they want to take it from you. So be careful from your family room. So be careful with that. Yeah. Whatever this is, concern. Yeah. For some of you, you'll be worried about what. So it's like, be careful, even though you're kind, but it's like the sun is shining here. Be cautious about the people you trust. Yes, you're loving, you're kind, you're generous. Again, living room. Even you're having parties, people coming over. This kind of put me in the mind of, like you got up one day and it's like, I don't know if you're like me, but sometimes things will go on for a while and then all of a sudden this thought just come to me like, where is that thing? And it's really that's the time when I went to and I went to look for it, and then it's not there. This is what reminds me with this concern card. It's like, oh my goodness, you're getting the clarity as to, wow, this was the time you lost that thing, or it must be when such and such came over, then that's when they took it, or it went missing from your family room. So be careful with that. Put away your valuables, anything, that you consider to be of value. Please put it away. This is not the time, again, especially if you're hosting people or you're going out, you know, you're having people come into your living space. Pay attention. Yeah. Somebody could be really thinking. Yeah, you have people come around you with bad reputation. You know, it's like a thief is a thief. There's this saying is that a thief will steal milk out of coffee. You know, that's just how they are. They're crafty. For a lot of you, you work really hard. You work really hard, and maybe whatever it is that you have, you know, like I said, sudden wealth, people may think you have, and look, sudden wealth, and then they want to put a coffin to you. It's like, be careful. Yeah, you work really hard while you have other people just trying to study you. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, be careful. You work really hard. You could just have people watching you. People with bad reputation, they're watching you to see what you have coming in, and they're planning to steal it from you. Yeah, people want to bring you sadness with the despair card here. They want you to be sad and heartbroken. So be careful. Um, a lot of people know people, and you will be surprised. It's a big place, but it's a small world. So even your apps, you know, they will try to befriend people who come into your life. They try to, you know, befriend them, and then before you know it, those people who are greedy, they will do anything strange for a little change. They jump on the bandwagon with them too. So Two of Swords, somebody could be, you know, like trapped in their head, you know, as to what they should do, how they're gonna steal what you have. But a lot of you, you're this Queen of Swords here. You know, it's like, not only are you this queen rising, see, the thing is, a lot of the times people underestimate, and they will take your kindness for weakness. So somebody's stuck in their head when it comes to your gift, whatever this is you have. You know, sword is also about communication. Moon is what is done in the dark. The moon is here right there too. So it's kind of like, when you're not looking, people could be planning to take what you have, or the little that you have, or what they think you have. Yeah, but a lot of you, again, you're very sharp, you're very intelligent, and it's like you've been played and tricked before, that you can know when people are trying to do something. And it's like, no, nobody's gonna have you trapped in your head. You're gonna peep game, and you're gonna slice and dice it. You're not gonna play with these people. Yeah, it's like you're standing your ground. You don't have any time for it. You know the truth. The truth sets you free. People may look at you, and because you have a cup, you're kind, they think that they can play with you. But again, you're also a Queen of Swords. So you're not gonna fall for the flattery, you know, what people are saying, so they can have you distracted to take what you have. Because I'm telling you, this person or people with bad reputation, you have to be careful. Again, they're watching you work very hard, and they don't mind putting you in this Eight of Swords, where you're trapped, you're stuck, you're blindfolded here. Energy never lies. Wow. Right in the back is the Tower. I'm telling you, this is exposure, this is clarity, this is confirmation, and something to be careful of, something to be mindful of here. Yeah. Mm. Five of Pentacles. They want to leave you out in the cold. Be careful, like I said before, and you're gonna be very stressed. Whatever this is that they want to do to you, it's not good. And this is why you're getting the warning. This is why this message is coming forth with the Tower. A sudden change, a sudden shake up here. It's like God is bringing this to light, so that we can know and have an idea of what is going on. Yeah, a lot of you, again, you work very hard, or somebody's working very hard to see what they can take from you. But what you have, you work very hard for it with this Eight of Pentacles here in your career. Again, King of Swords, Archangel Michael is here to protect you as well. You're protected. Queen of Pentacles. So people could think that you have money, and this is why they want to steal and take from you. Man or woman. Yeah, but the truth is that whatever it is you have, slow and steady win the race. Is like you work very hard, very diligently. Again, the toil and labor card is up here. You work very hard for whatever you have. And then you have people with bad reputation. They're watching you. They want to tie you up and probably have you trapped coming into your house to do. Yeah, let us be cautious with even some of these people, like I said, coming in to work. It's almost as if once you hire somebody to do something, it's like, don't go with that same person anymore. Wow, and it's so funny, Six of Cups came out. It's like, don't go with the same person that you know from your past. It's almost like you need to keep switching up people who come to do work for you. Because like once these people come around you, breaking the card, the Empress, they see you are this Empress, you're fruitful, you're abundant, you're blessed. Then it's like this, whatever it is, it takes over them. This demonic entity, it takes over them. So yeah, be very careful. Yeah, so like I said, sometimes it is not even all that it seems to be, but when people are jealous and they're greedy, yeah, they'll look at you, and just because you get up and you take a shower and you comb your hair and you don't carry yourself like everybody else, they automatically assume that you have it. And like I said, don't lower your guard. Again, yes, you are the Queen of Swords. You're also the Queen rising. You're stepping into your power. And so for a lot of you, like I said before, sometimes people underestimate you because they may think that you're a fool. They think you don't know what is going on. Maybe because of your innocence, you're just, la 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 kind of. Again, you're this like Queen of Cups. It's like you're loving, you're caring. And sometimes people will just think that you're an easy mark. Yeah, these Three of Cups, they will think that you're an easy mark. People who hang out together, they will start ganging up and plotting against you. But they don't know you have the sword with you, right? Yeah. So a lot of people with bad reputation, they're watching you as you work. And then they're plotting to see how they can take it from you. Yep, Six of Swords. I'm telling you. Yeah, move on to calmer water. Divine is moving you on to calmer water here. Like I said before, a lot of the people who may either come around you, or they may even do, say you have somebody who do yard work for you, or certain things in your apartment or whatever, wherever you live, you may have somebody who do maintenance for you. It's like sometimes you have to change these folks. Move away, because these are the same people who have bad reputations. They're watching you, they're keeping an eye on you. Even if sometimes you have housekeepers and stuff like that, you have to be very careful, because the truth is sometimes your enemies can't do you anything. It's the people who come around you. Yeah, with the Two of Swords, they it's the people who come around you who will want to trap you and confuse you. We have Eight of Swords here, and we have two more here. That's Ten of Swords. So people will want to end your life, so you don't move on and all of this stuff. We have to be careful. People want to see you left out in the cold. Yeah, Six of Cups, people from your past. So it's like the more people do, because they think you should be hurting, and they see that by the help of God you're moving on, you're pushing on. It's like they come up with different ideas to see who else they can find around you. Who else? It's like, which other Judas? Somebody who will do anything strange for a little change. Who else can we call upon? Oh, let's get this person who works for you. This person knows, and you trust them. So it is so sad, but yes, it's like sometimes you have to change out these people because then they become disloyal. So yeah, I love this card. It fell out from this deck, this deck. Spiritual support. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. Amen to that. So with the thief card, being more spiritually aware so that you can know. Again, man, as a people, we look at the outward part, but God sees the heart. So it's like, let us pray and ask God to open our spiritual eyes so that we can see the hearts of the people who we have around us. Spiritual support. Be very careful. For a lot of you, you're spiritually rich. You're spiritually abundant. And this is what I talk about just by you, because you get up, you take a bath, you comb your hair, and you just do what you're supposed to do. People look at that and, oh, you must be rich because you look clean. You smell good. You're not in the rat race. And so it's like they're looking for something. They're in deep thoughts, looking to see how they can cause you to have concern, for you to be worried or to be stressed. But again, with the sword, it's like sometimes you need to put your foot down. You have to speak up and let people know, like, yes, don't play with me. Don't take my kindness for weakness. These people with bad reputation, they really need to don't hate, but meditate. This is what the card says: don't hate, meditate. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. They're haters. And this is why people who love you, they don't want to see you struggle. They don't want to see you suffer. But these people, they really don't love you. They don't love us. And this is why they're seeking to steal. They think you have something that's worth money, a gift, and they want to take it so that you're left concerned, like sitting in the living room. It's like people move things from underneath your foot. You wake up very stressed. You work very hard, and people may want you to keep working very hard. They want you to be like bound and stagnant here. But it's like it's time for you to move on. Move on to calmer water here. This is what God is saying. So this, like I said, it's more like a caution to me as far as with us trusting people around us at any time. But I just thought about too, with the holiday season, we have people coming around us. Some people, they are spies. They're just coming to check you out to see what you have going on in your life. People want to go into your rooms for no reason. They just want to see what you have going on behind the door. So they know what to attack. So yeah, let us be careful. Let us be careful. Yeah. People think you have money. Nine of Pentacles. This is why they want to steal with the gift here. They think you have money. Wow. This is the truth. Ace of Swords. They think you have money. Some, yeah. If you're single, people could be coming to look to see if you have a partner too. Seven of Wands, you're protected. People may want you to be stressed, concerned, but you're protected. I love that. I love that. You're protected as you move forward here. Your ships are coming in. You're protected. I'm telling you. Four of Pentacles. People want you to be in lack, scarcity here. But look, karma. Karma. For a lot of you, your people's karma too. There's like people want to blindfold you, make you like confuse you, make you seem as if you're dumb while they're trying to steal from you. Yeah, this Two of Swords, confusion and having you stuck at a crossroad, can't move the world. Successful wrapping up that cycle. Yeah, it's like you're not playing naive or gullible to people and their foolishness. When you see people trying to play right underneath your nose, you're smelling it and you're spotting it. Yeah, again, Queen of Pentacles. You're stable. A lot of you, again, you work very hard for whatever it is that you have in your life. It's like, don't let anybody take it away from you, trick you out your spot. Again, yeah, Six of Cups, these people from your past or people who you're familiar with. But like I said, a lot of these people, you may be familiar with them, but they're working through even strangers and other people who are coming in, to work for you or to work with you. You have to be very careful. Again, just pray for discernment. Energy never lies. At this point in my life, who I prefer to, you know, be wrong versus people fooling me, and I just, yeah, it's like I prefer to maybe overdo it. When I say to be wrong, it's like sometimes people will say, oh, that's not the truth, but I don't care. As long as my intuition says something is not right, I am standing on it because it is right. When you get that feeling, it is something is really going on, and the more you trust it, the more it becomes reliable, and you know that is God pretty much unctioning you. This is God touching you, the Holy Spirit telling you, again, with the awareness, what is going on. Yeah, a lot of you, you're a wounded warrior. Nine of Wands with this Eight of Swords. Yes, it's like, no, you've been through too much here for what you've gone through. Don't let anybody have you, stuck or bound. Don't try to get hurt just because you're naive and gullible here. Mm-hmm. Yep, somebody want to create heartache and heartbreak for you. People want you to be sad. People want you to be very sad. Yep, Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. Whatever it is, your stable offers, your new beginnings. Yeah, this is what people want to take from you. Be careful with that. Yeah, Five of Swords with the Fool. I'm telling you, competition. People want to compete. But for a lot of these people, they're going to have to walk away. Because again, it's like, don't judge the book by the cover. Not because, they see you look so willy-nilly innocent. It's like, don't do it. You're not going to run away from it. Again, there's the Queen of Swords there. It's like, you know how to fight. You know how to protect yourself. You know how to defend yourself. So again, like I said, it's just a word for the wise here. He that hath ears to hear, let them hear. Four of Cups, it's like pretty much, it's like with the Six of Swords, moving on to calmer water here. It's like pass upon some of the things. You may have to pass upon some of the people who who you're familiar with, and move on without them. Leave them alone. Even with you eating and drinking, because here is like he's not looking at the cup she's given him. It's like, let some of these things pass from you, because the truth is that, it's like the water here, it's dirty. Whatever is in that cup is not good for you. It's like, leave it alone. Leave it alone and move on to calmer water. It's like, reject that offer, reject the people who have bad reputation. When you see through them, it's like, don't form fool. because people are not playing fool when it comes to you, because the truth is that people see that you're happy, and this is why they want to come in to give you that dirty cup. But it's a lot of illusion, it's a lot of lies. Again, people may want to come in as if they're kind to you and all of this stuff. You know, it's I guess with life and the way how people and everything is kind of like, just like how the Bible said, pray without ceasing. It's like you have to, it's like have one eye open at all times when it comes to dealing with people around us. Because the truth, from what I've come to learn, at one point in my life, I thought that everybody has a big heart, a kind heart. But no, not everybody is bad, but you do have those who have bad reputations. You do have those who don't mind breaking the law. People who are watching you, pocket watching us. And like I said, sometimes it's just exaggerated. All because you do the minimum to maintain yourself. For a lot of you, based on what I see here, you're working hard. You work very hard for whatever it is that you have, and you deserve what you have. And then you have people who want to take away what you have. But again, you're protected. You need to stand your ground, speak up for what is yours, or let people know. Don't play with you. For a lot of you, it's not even material abundance. It's not even here yet. It's on the way. Maybe it is too, but you're spiritually wealthy. And because of that, on the outside, it's going to show. You're going to radiate, you're going to glow. So you look different, you smell different, and people just assume that you got it like that. Even though some of you may have it like that. I saw the card about boss daddy as well. So yeah, sometimes you have to rotate the people who work for you, because they come too close. It's like sometimes they're eyeing you, and your enemies, your ops, are also interested in them to use them to come against you as well. So yeah, it's like sometimes we can be too loyal to a fault, and this is not the time for that anymore. This is not the time for that anymore. So I love it. Like I said, I think this is more of a caution. But yeah, you know, we just have to do what we have to do out here in these streets. So protect ourselves. Let's protect ourselves. Pray up, and yeah, just live our life. But again, just be cautious. Keep an eye on everyone, everything around us, and trust energy. Energy never lies. Trust your intuition. Pray to God and ask for discernment. We look at the outward part, but God sees the heart. There's a difference between look and seeing. Look is like just with the bare eyes. We look at people and they may look as if, they're wholesome. I mean, she looks like she's okay, right? But guess what? She has bad reputation. She has a bad reputation. So this is why we look at people and we may just fall for it, like, oh, they look, and then you want to give them a chance. But there's a difference between seeing and looking. Seeing with your spiritual eyes, you're able to go to the core, the heart of the man or the woman who is around us. Watch people, see the way how they're moving. We can't, again, this is not the time for us to be going around with our heads buried in the sand. It's not going to pay off for us. So, yes, he that hath ears to hear, let them hear. I split this deck in a half, and it's the Four of Swords. Yeah, it's like, people want to lay you to rest. You have to be careful, because like I said, people have done the most to remove people around you. Yeah, the moon. Things that's done in the secret, in the dark. People have known it's also you trust in your intuition as well. When people seek to remove everything you have around you, and they realize, okay, you're still standing, guess what? They're gonna now try to see what else they can do, because the truth is, they want to see you as this wounded warrior. They want to see you bound, tied up. So again, we have to be careful of the people who are coming around us. Because for that gift, that Nine of Pentacles, that Ace of Pentacles, the love of money is the root of all evil. This is why people do what they do. It's not always about money, but here it is clearly about money. It's people wanting what you have. So yeah, let us be careful. They want to see you sad. You know, compare brings despair. People want to see you out in the cold here. You know, so yeah. Yeah, when it comes to your great fortune. Yeah. So until next time, Soul Tribers, take care and be blessed.